What's going on in Rome's day? Bang Chan just touched down in the heart of Italy, and no, it's not for a concert, but for fashion. That's right, our multi-talented leader has officially arrived to attend Fendi's iconic 100th anniversary, and trust us, this wasn't your average celebrity appearance. This was a full-blown serve and slay moment on the global fashion stage. Cameras were flashing non-stop as Chan stepped out at Fiumicino Airport in Rome. Why? Because the man walked out looking like he belonged on the runway. An oversized Fendi jacket, perfectly tailored pants, bold sunglasses, and that signature, "I'm here to rule" aura. We've always known Chan could make anything look luxe, but this time, he brought elegance and edge to a whole new level. But now the question is, why did Fendi personally invite Bang Chan to their biggest event of the century? What made him one of the stars of the night? And what outfit had netizens losing their minds on X? Keep reading because we're spilling all the tea from his dramatic arrival to the online fan frenzy. This is your exclusive deep dive into Bang Chan's unforgettable fashion takeover in Rome. Don't skip, stay until the very end because we're revealing fashion details, viral moments, and a possible hint at a Rome-inspired SKZ comeback. It all started with one airport sighting and boom, stays everywhere, lost it. The moment Bang Chan stepped out at Incheon International Airport, fans knew something big was coming. Wearing a sleek, oversized Fendi bomber paired with a monochrome fit that screamed luxury traveler, he walked through the gates like he owned the runway. Oh, and let's not forget the jet black sunglasses that added just the right amount of mystery. According to a post from @CB97ID on X, formerly Twitter, Chan was spotted boarding a flight to Rome early in the morning with security close by and fans cheering from a distance. The caption? "He's really going to Fendi 100, Chan in his fashion king era." And just like that, Bang Chan to Rome started trending globally. As soon as he landed in Rome, fans and fashion watchers were on high alert. Paparazzi were ready, and so were Italian stays, who had been waiting near Fiumicino Airport for hours. Hours, y'all. One lucky fan even captured a quick video of Chan walking through the terminal captioned, "It's real. Bang Chan is in Italy and the aura is unreal. Leader energy." But this isn't just a vacation trip. Far from it. Bang Chan's arrival marked a major moment not only for his personal career, but for K-pop's ever-growing presence in global fashion. As a Fendi's rising muse and a certified trendsetter, Chan was invited to represent the modern Asian icon at the century celebration of one of Italy's biggest luxury brands. And let's be real, Fendi didn't just pick anyone. Bang Chan's influence goes beyond music. He embodies the exact blend of charisma, edge, and class that defines Fendi's 100-year evolution, said a source from a European fashion insider blog. Whether it's Milan, Paris, or Rome, Chan is no stranger to international glam. His past appearances at Milan Fashion Week already proved he can slay beside the world's top models and celebrities. But this moment in Rome, this is on another level. With Roman architecture as the backdrop and Fendi's home city rolling out the red carpet, Chan's entrance isn't just making headlines, it's making history. Imagine this. Rome's iconic Palazzo della Civiltà Italiana glowing under golden evening lights, the city buzzing with A-listers, fashion moguls, and luxury insiders. The champagne was flowing, violins were playing, and then Chan walked in. And just like that, the Fendi 100 anniversary gala turned into a K-pop fashion fantasy. Held at Fendi's historic headquarters, a modern-day fashion temple, the celebration wasn't just a party, it was the event of the year. From supermodels to Hollywood elites, the guest list was packed with the who's who of the fashion world. But even among names like Zendaya, Timothée Chalamet, and Naomi Campbell, Chan stood out. The moment he stepped onto the gold carpet, yes, Fendi ditched the red for something more iconic, cameras literally exploded in flashes. Dressed head to toe in custom Fendi, he oozed modern elegance with just enough edge to remind everyone this man is a K-pop leader and a fashion threat. Fashion Italia described his look as clean, commanding, and refreshingly youth-forward, while fans online simply called it Chan's Roman God era. Inside the gala was a blend of old-world grandeur and futuristic chic. Roman columns lit with LED art installations, a live orchestra remixing classical pieces with electronic beats, and Fendi's top collections from the past century on display. Each piece telling the story of a brand that helped shape global style. Chan didn't just attend, he represented. Sources say Fendi personally invited him not only for his rising influence in Asia, but for his global impact as a Gen Z tastemaker. Having Bang Chan here is a nod to the future, said a fashion creative director. He speaks to a generation that blends luxury with individuality. Throughout the evening, Chan was spotted mingling with top designers, chatting with stylists, and yes, grabbing selfies with fans lucky enough to be near the VIP zone. He even got a special mention during the gala toast. To the global icons redefining fashion, thank you for being here. Bang Chan, this one's for you. Let that sink in. Chan's name mentioned at a century celebration of one of fashion's biggest houses. Let's talk looks, shall we? Because what Bang Chan wore to Fendi's 100th anniversary gala wasn't just fashion, it was a cultural reset. The second photos hit social media, timelines everywhere exploded. Chan arrived in a custom black leather Fendi jacket with sleek monogram detailing perfectly structured to give him that main character but make it fashion silhouette. Underneath, a silk turtleneck in deep charcoal with subtle shimmer paired with tailored, high-waisted trousers that gave legs for days. And those chunky boots, chef's kiss. But wait, accessories! A silver brooch shaped like a minimalist phoenix on his collar, yes, subtle nod to rebirth and power, and sleek black rings that added just the right touch of rebel energy. His makeup? Barely there, letting his flawless visuals and dewy skin do all the talking. A viral tweet from @StayNationWorld said, Bang Chan in Fendi custom, that's not a look, that's a lifestyle. And the internet, yeah, it went feral. Within minutes of his appearance, Chan in Fendi trended #1 worldwide on X. Fancam clips got over 2 million views in less than 3 hours. Stan accounts started calling it Romecore, inspired by Chan's dreamy visuals and ancient city aesthetics. He's not dressed for the Met Gala, he is the Met Gala, one user commented. Chan's aura is what luxury brands dream of, a fashion tweet with over 80K likes. Outfit, 10 out of 10. Presence, 100K. Serve, infinite. Stay reaction on TikTok. Many even compared the look to his previous Fendi appearance at Milan Fashion Week, saying this one felt more mature, bolder, and totally regal. Some fans joked that he looked like a Roman prince sent by the K-pop gods. Even fashion editors noticed the evolution. Vogue Korea posted a side-by-side of Chan's looks with the caption, "From Milan to Rome, Chan's Fendi era is defining what global fashion icons look like in 2025. With just one look, Chan didn't just attend a fashion show. He became the fashion statement. If you thought Bang Chan's fashion was the only thing breaking the internet, think again. Because the real chaos started once Stays caught wind of what was happening in Rome. Within minutes of his arrival at the Fendi Gala, fan accounts, reaction threads, fan cams, and edits flooded every corner of social media. Bang Chan Bria in Roma, Bang Chan Shines in Rome, was trending in over 30 countries, including the US, Italy, South Korea, Brazil, and Indonesia. And honestly, the reactions were next level hilarious, emotional, and 100% chaotic in the best way. I wasn't ready for this. Rome is shaking. I'm shaking. The world is shaking. Fendi 100, more like Chan 100 out of 10. This man really flew to Rome to remind us why he's the fashion king at Chan Luxury. TikTok edits started dropping almost immediately. One viral video showed Chan walking in slow motion with the caption, "If elegance was a person," and a remix of Stray Kids' Top Line as the soundtrack. Views? Over 6.8 million in less than 12 hours. Another fan cam of Chan fixing his jacket and smirking at the camera had Stays declaring, "I don't care what time zone I'm in, Bang Chan just ruined my sleep schedule." Some fans even took it further, creating memes of ancient Roman statues photoshopped with Chan's face, saying Julius Caesar could never. Bang Chan walked into Rome and it turned into Rome Chan. Twitter became a digital battlefield of emojis, GIFs, and unlynched caps lock reactions. Stays were spamming with every new photo drop. The phrase, "he's so real," was tweeted over 500,000 times in less than a day. And let's not forget the Stays who physically showed up near the event venue just for a glimpse. Some even brought handmade banners in Italian that read, Benvenuto Re Chan, welcome King Chan. A few fans live-streamed from outside the event, capturing blurry glimpses of him entering the gala, and even that was enough to send comment sections into full meltdown mode. Bang Chan's appearance at Fendi's Centennial Gala wasn't just a personal slay. It was a cultural power move. His invite to one of the most exclusive fashion events of the decade signals one thing loud and clear. K-pop is no longer just infiltrating luxury fashion, it's redefining it. Let's be honest, the fashion world used to view idols as guests. Now, they're front-row regulars, campaign muses, and even collaborators. And Bang Chan, he's not just showing up, he's becoming the face of what's next. A fashion editor from W Korea wrote, Bang Chan's global appeal makes him more than an idol. He's a fashion ambassador with real impact. His presence at Fendi 100 wasn't symbolic, it was strategic. This moment adds another milestone to Stray Kids' ever-growing global profile. From chart-topping albums